Hey guys, this is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I'm playing my level 60 Undead Warlock Ominus. And I was trying to get a group together to do a dungeon, but nobody's available to do a dungeon, really. Everybody's doing their own thing, so it's all good. I'm just gonna do my own thing too. But give me a second while I set myself up. If you hear any noise in the background, my son is making noise and having a fun time with the wife.
Trust no one.
And I'm just trying to clean up my my little area here. So I figure I will do a different dungeon. It's going to be low level, but I'm always in need. I mean, I could do Zulfaric or something at some point, but I still need better gear. Now, if something changes and somebody wants to do some dungeon, I'll see if I can do that. But right now I'm not seeing it. So I'm doing a little NOE flying, nap of the earth, with this bat. Okay, and I'm going to use my succubus because she gives me extra oomph behind my my damage.
You're in trouble now.
All right. And I don't believe I'm going to have any problems with anything. Just closing my door. So far, a very good ride on my mount. And let's see. Need to reach my destination. And I'm just asking around if anyone's doing any dungeons. My goal was to do a dungeon today, but usually this happens after the fact. So most likely, if anything, they'll do it later. Not at this time, might be a little bit too early. And I'm going to switch. Take a nice view here. Okay. And Shadowfang, keep it is. For Reals is like, I would love to do something. I was like, me too, if anyone has any ideas. Alright. My mouse is reacting a little bit quick.
I need to talk to someone first.
I'm game for whatever. Alright. So right now I'm just basically killing everything I can. Try to make it quick. And no, it's not a speed run. So my motto at this point is basically kill everything. Before I do anything, let me just get some food. I don't need a tooth. And I really don't need any meat.
I am forsaken. Beware the living.
And just gonna go back up here and wait for this guy, Adamant, to open the door. And Augustus is online. And I'm asking him, let's figure out a dungeon we can do. But he might want to do PvP. I did some last night and surprisingly did really good. And in one of them we didn't even have a healer and still kicked butt. Yeah, he's into battlegrounds. more excited with the music going, but it's really not. I don't feel like I'm in any form of trouble right now. I just want items, get some loot. Yeah, so Augustus is letting me know that he had to order a new refrigerator today. Ours is starting to fail. Bad timing. I'm like, yeah, it's just bad all around. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna... The music is interesting, but yeah, I don't need it to be. Let's see if that works.
That spell.
So I don't mind doing a dungeon with Augustus. It's just I don't know where he wants to go. So yes, I'm trying to set something up indirectly to do a dungeon, and just waiting to see if. Alright, so what I might do is alright, so my inventory is full. No problem, I just want to get rid of things I don't need. Again, canine teeth, don't need. And Questy is letting me know that even though I updated last week, I still have an outdated version, so they must have updated it. Okay. Eerie stabilize, what is it, lantern. Take that.
carry anymore.
My first question, Augustus, know any healers? Alright, so I am going to actually zone out. This I was kind of like doing it on the side while I try to see if I can see if we could set up a group. It wasn't looking too good, but we might be able to do it. And I do have to say that last night the Arathi Basin and Warsong Gulch were very good. Good teamwork. I was actually kicking some butt using my Warlock. And yeah, no, I had some good healers. In one game, like I said earlier, we didn't have a healer. We didn't have any healers. And we just pawned the Alliance. It was pretty good. And I'm trying to set Discord up. So it's raid discussion, loot drops, general. I'm looking for battle group 1. I'm like, sure, can we do it with a 56? I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna fly back. For reals. So For Reals is in the house. Alright. I'm gonna have to pick up speed, so back to my carrot on a stick. Alright, so my destination is Sepulchre. And, I don't know, meet them. And I'm telling the group, let's go all together in case of PvP. And speaking of which, oh boy. All right. Okay.
Speak quickly. Farewell.
All right, on my way to Kargath as well, and I need to sell a few things. All right. So in the meantime, I'm also seeing that Alterac Valley is at 2 hours and 7 minutes wait. So let's see what happens. So Augustus like, that would be my problem. I'm Fury Spect and have not tanked much. And when I did, it wasn't pretty. I said heads everywhere, body parts, legs, eyes gouge. I'm like, and you were at the center of all this? LOL. I said, you always like being the center of attention. Got it. Oh, boy. So I'm asking, anyone want to join Augustus for Eels and I on the BRD run? Oops. Nope, he's a shaman. And something's in my throat, guys. I apologize. I'm like, so Chariot's like, you have a warrior that can tank. I was like, Augustus says he may start swinging, and our heads will be hit by his sword as well, and we will be part of the mess, as he calls it. And I said, I like my head and body to be whole. And for reals is on his own if he sticks too close to Augustus. And I said, he says his dual wield, his swords go flying into walls, other players, and mobs. But at the end of the day, he is the center of attention. And Augustus is like, I've only been there once since starting to play Classic, and that was for Molten Core Attunement. At the beginning of the day as well. All right. I'm like, Pix, you going to join us? No one is biting. That's what I'm telling the group. So everything in green is the guild. So if you see anything in green, I just will put something like /G and then I'll type. And for the group, I just put for party /P. All right, and I'm gonna rebuff. Where are these guys? Alright, looks like For Reals is on his way here.
Yes.
And Pix is working from home. So that's rough. Oh, let me see what's over here.
And you are. Trust no one.
I said, I think we can do some damage. How's your gear? And I can also summon a Void Walker to help tank.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Alright, let me get rid of this and put my unneeded buffs. Hey. All right, so Augustus was like, "Are you okay with another lock joining us?" I said, "Hey, we'll just be overpowered." Woo! I was like, "I see death and destruction with 2 locks." So Dagion is the lock, and I said, "I see dead people." Hey, so we should be good. All right, let me see if I can get on Discord. General raid. Okay, the house. Welcome. Nope. Oh man, how much longer? All right, so it looks like between myself and Augustus, mostly Augustus, we formed a group to do a dungeon. So I'm on Battle Group 1 on Discord because I can't find anything on Discord. I feel like a total noob. And it's true, people. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Cool, this is Ominus.
Hi, this is Augustus.
You're a little bit low. It might be me, though, but can you say that again?
Okay, let me adjust it a little bit. Is that volume better?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Cool. So if I don't talk a lot, I'm also doing a stream. I'm streaming live, so we'll be on the air, I guess.
No problem. I'm trying to get to this.
All right, I'm gonna lower my music.
I lucked out and the Zeppelin is right here.
Q A P G. Oh, he's
Can you run
endured.
BRD with more than 5?
I think we should be okay, but I haven't done this in a long time. I mean,
I
with my
haven't
hunter.
either. I mean, I did it in vanilla, but that was many, many years ago. And then I did it once just for the Oni attune, for the Molten Core attune, and that was just a quick run in, and we kind of skipped a whole bunch of it. So I really am not familiar with BRD that much.
So for reals is like, tell your girl to stop spanking me so softly, Ominus. I'm like, she's into that. Not sure why. Yeah, this should be interesting. I just wanted to do a dungeon because I've been PvPing so much. And even last night we did some PvP, and I'm just like, let me see if I could do a dungeon, you know. And then maybe later tonight, if I got some time, I'll do another PvP round.
Yeah, I need to do some more PvP, but it's better to do it when Poo-Funk is on and he runs that group. That's a lot more fun.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. It's a lot more fun with a guild versus going solo, and you know,
right.
like.
And then you sometimes you luck out and you get into a good. You get one open slot from a from an otherwise big pre-made and you 5-cap them, but that's kind of normally you're just getting rolled when you pug.
I need to get more of those. Like one time I joined and we lost, but it was so fast that I kind of just showed up and did a few dots and we lost, and I just got a medal. So I was happy with that.
Yep.
Are you flying a Kargath?
I am flying to Undercity right now. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? I didn't want to go to Undercity. I wanted to go to Strategyst Jail. Sorry, I screwed up.
No worries, no worries.
I'll take a Zeppelin over to Strategyst here.
Gee, thanks.
Like for reals and I are just sitting around in Kargath. We're just waiting for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to. I'm used to going to Undercity because I do a lot of farming in Eastern Plaguelands, and that's where I go.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that.
Oh. How did you die? Bad choices. So for reals was asking Dagion, how did you die? He's like, bad choices. And I said, that's how I died and became undead. Amazing. All right, so it looks my husband ate me to death. That's what for real said. And here you are. All right, let's see. Hey, Community Showcase, welcome back. And Ustar U, welcome back as well. And we're trying to form up a group to do BRD. Azarok, the guy at the bottom, is in an Alterac Valley. I don't know how he's doing, if they're winning or what's going on yet. And Dagon apparently fell from a blimp and has res sickness. For reals, was originally asking Dagon, hey, how did you die? He's like, oh, geez. Let me see. Anyway, she said or Dagon, I don't know if he or she, said they died bad choices. That's how they died. All right, so Daegyeon's like, I like this group already. And for reals, it's for reals. By the time I'm to BRD, my red sickness will be gone. And for real's like, that's okay. I'll let you die again to get it back if you miss it. At least you don't have to worry about me tanking. So I said, right, we don't want swords stuck in our undead heads or flying past us and killing Daegyeon or something. So Augustus said he's a disaster when it comes to tanking. He can't hold AoE or area of effects spells. So if I were to like do Rain of Fire and cast it on a mob, multiple mobs, and they come after me, it's hard for him to get aggro back. So he said it's pretty much a disaster. So I was like, yeah, we don't want you like swinging your sword around and chopping my head off, or for real's head, or slicing us in half, or worse. We were kind of making a joke of it. So we kept asking in guild, and Azrog's a tank, so he said he would tank for us as soon as his Alterac Valley's done. So after what I said about killing Dagon or something, for real's like, I have heard piercings are fun. Well, they are, but a sword through one's head is a tough piercing. Alright, what do we got? What do we have? Who's here? Liquid Lock is here. Huh.
Power to the Forsaken.
Not if you're from Africa. Africia. Alright, so still waiting. Alright, so Augustus is still on his way. They like eating the plate and the lip, I thought. Ouch, you saying that, I feel pain. So he's saying that in Africa they have this thing where they put like pellets in their lip and it stretches them out. It seems painful. And Augustus is like, I only get pierced for flu shots and vaccinations. And Dagon's according to them. Only if it comes from a 12-piece setting. So I'm also on Discord. I don't know if you guys can hear, but and I'm just asking if anyone else is going to get on Discord.
Hello, Ma.
And Dagon's like, you don't want me on Discord, trust me. I'm like, at least you warned us. So now it's just a waiting game, unfortunately. And even though I'm set up for Alterac Valley, and it'll be in an hour soon. So Dagon's like, I watch too much Joe Rogan and InfoWars. I don't call pulls, I spout nonsense. Alright. So I thought this would go a little bit faster, but hey, it's setting up a group, and I guess it takes time. And let's see where Dagon is. Alright, so let me zoom out. Okay. Well, I think he's on his way somewhere. Yep, he's flying over. So I'm just asking, oh, cool. All right, so little by little, we're all getting together. Hey guys, I'm just gonna follow. I'm a little rusty with BRD and doing all that, and it's been a while. AVG is way out there. He stopped for a booty call at the bay. I know, right? He just doesn't want to tell us. That's what I'm. All right, hold on. So if you have an opportunity, do your taxes. I was lucky where my wife, I was a little bit late today, but today my wife did the taxes, so that's out of the way. The sooner you do it, the better. You'll probably get direct deposit versus waiting for mail. Because of all the stuff that's going on, they might have a change in plan, and you know, things might be a little bit slower. So the quicker you do it, most likely the quicker you'll get it back. And by quick, I do not necessarily mean quick. I mean as quick as they can handle the process due to everything that's going on now in the world. Librum of tenacity, what is that? Us three undead might get hungry during this, so orc, you might be in trouble. I said, true, we do have some unusual appetites, but mostly for alliance. Something about them. Orcs are an acquired taste.
Yes. Power to the Forsaken.
So I'm saying that orcs taste pretty bad compared to alliance and their perfume bodies. So we're waiting on Augustus, and eventually Azeroth will come. All right, this is gonna be fun.
target. I don't have a target. I can't attack that target. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
That was a close fight. Good duel. I drink heavily. That's the key. Alliance. It's like heavily. There's this one warlock. So yeah, guys, I got beat, but it was close. And fights with warlocks are pretty good. And Nomo's been ganking me since level 20 in Bandcamp. He loves the gnome. You keep killing him then? Alright. Alright, Augustus. Where are you, buddy? Wait, he's already there? See what he did. Alright, back to my slow mount. And this is painful for me as I'm sure it is for you guys.
Hi, my machine is giving me a little bit of a problem here. I may have to log off and log. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You need to reboot?
Let me see if I can't get this problem resolved. I'll be just a little bit of. I have a little bit of a problem here. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Alright, so he's trying to fix it now. Should I do anything in Thorium Point?
I may have to reboot, I'm afraid. So pardon.
No problem.
Me, I'm gonna have to.
All right. Well, at least we're moving somewhere right now, which is pretty cool. Ah, I'm probably gonna die next. Lava. And Dagon, after he fell to his death, is like, well, that's a new lesson. A silly undead died. We can't all live forever, I said, especially after a drop like that. Alright. Alright, so Augustus went offline and he should be coming back.
Hello. Be careful. Alright. So, for reals needs an attunement. Chardonnay has come online. Let's see.
He was here. All right.
Never conceived.
All right, changing my assist. Okay. Oh, Azrock, you tanked straight last night for me, yeah? OP. Overpowered, I guess.
Let's get this party started.
And let me buff him up. Alright, so I buffed Azeroth up. And we lost Dagion. Well, that kind of bites. So Dagion and Augustus vanished. I'm like, you scared them off, Azza. Oh no. All right. So unexpected problems. Hold on. I did not have the proper. Come on down, Augustus. I thought for reals had gone AFK. Oh.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. So yeah, I thought for reals had gone AFK, so I was like, ah, this isn't good. I'm gonna die. But they were there. Dagian. I wonder if his mom told him to get off now. I don't know if he's a kid or not. I'm just throwing it out there. I know how that is when I was younger and I was playing a game. That's enough. Get off. All right. Gustus, you back? Everything okay?
Yeah, I had to read. I don't know what happened. I apologize.
All right, so I'm soul linked. I'm still waiting.
Thinking about waiting.
All right, this is too loud. Can you repeat what you said? My system was a little bit loud.
I have no idea what happened. All of a sudden,
All right. Alright, so I needed a shard. Okay. My brother Ridley has always been a drain to his family, taking our money and wasting it on one scheme after another. Well, his last scheme must have been his worst because Baron Revelgaz of Booty Bay just put a price on poor Ridley's head. I can't tell you how happy this makes the screws pigots. Our little Ridley's finally worth something, but now he's hiding out deep in Blackrock depths. Please find him and bring him to me. Or if he won't come, that's okay. Just bring me his head. Ah, family. I'm gonna make your lead, Augustus. I don't want to kick poor Dagian out. I'll leave it up to Augustus. Augustus did not want to boot poor Dagion. I didn't either, so he gave leadership to Azarok. Alright, so once he's in the group, we can just summon him. So I let him know that For Reals needs an attunement, and I'm just here to do a dungeon. Alright, let's do this. Wait a minute, how am I missing a soul shard? Alright. I'll have to get another one. You know what? I'll use a Fell Hunter because it'll give me some oh. might not go well. That was rough. I did not expect that. Okay. Alright, so for real's a little bit low level, so he might tick off a few mobs. Alright, let me see what I can get rid of here. I don't care about dark iron residues. I don't care about this. Any item that doesn't give me some kind of stat, I don't really care. Okay, so AoE right now. Alright, so I'm going to try to heal my pet. Yeah, what happened was I targeted something and it caused a problem. I could have caused a big wipe if this was a bigger mob and I wasn't paying attention. So I mistargeted something and then I caught it. I brought my pet back, but after the fact it decided it wanted to do something else and jumped. Alright. I'll use an imp, give us more hit points. So I gave us a little bit more hit points with the imp. The only problem is that the imp is squishy. You think a lock is squishy, an imp is very squishy. Excuse me. Alright. And the other thing about an imp, I can't really buff my imp. Let me see, I try. Nope. Not like my other pets. Okay. And I did say that I was going to do a dungeon, so I'm keeping my word. Excuse me. We're just following Azrock. Hey there.
Can you
I'm-
see me?
I can see you. I don't know if the people watching this can see you. No, why not? You always with me. You're what? How's Peanut? Alright. I might bring back my succubus though. And that's for the damage. Let me see. Let me increase my damage output a little bit. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Perfect healing. Nice. And I'm gonna light them up with searing pain. At least one of them.
Is full.
Alright, and let me get rid of things I do not need. So with these guys, it's not so bad. And that's why I like to hang out with the guild. Look at that. Alright, so where is it? And Augustus. So yep, as a lock, if you have abilities or items that you can share with the group, do it. So I gave them all a health stone, so in case things go south, use it. And I'm gonna make one for myself if I have a shard or two. And I just happen to have one shard. So let me get rid of this one. This one. I kind of like the shield. Maybe it'll get me some. Maybe it will get me some gold. Oh, it's gonna be immune probably. Yeah, it's immune, so my imp is not gonna fire. So Azarok is clearing the way, and we are just hanging out, letting him do his job. I like it. I like this little setup. And mind my manners, I apologize for my eating habits, but you got to every now and then. There's leftover intestines in that area that I'm at, so. And undead's gotta eat. Alright, makes sense. So Azarok is telling us to go back and he'll pull to this corner that we were already in. That works for me. And how are we doing here? Shards, so let me clean me up a bit. Oh, there's more. Oh shoot. Let's see if we can survive this, guys. Alright, wasn't too bad. We got this. Alright, so I will use my wand. And Azrock is correct. For reals is level 56. So his level might actually aggro more mobs on us or from different angles. So we got to be a little bit more careful. And I'm going to switch something up really quick here too. There we go. Get me a little bit more heal. And let's see where we're at with. Looks like For Reals is gonna need another. So yeah, guys, in raids, anything you do like that, keep an eye on, you know, if you have Soulstone, especially as a lock, and I've messed up on this before, use it. Use it on the main healer, preferably, or on yourself, if you don't have a healer, or somebody that can rest, even a druid. Oh, World Enlarger. Not wasting mana just doing this turn. It's brutal. But yeah, it's a lot more fun with the guild people. So I'm just gonna wait until he tells us to go there. You're doing good, For Reals. He's doing a good job. Alright, I'm gonna rebuff. So I'm like, I won't say that again. It's bad mojo that I gave For Reals credit.
I'm still recharging.
Okay, and okay, cool. So guys, if I'm a little bit quiet, I'm just a little focused, so you know, I apologize ahead of time. It's that 1 second that you're not paying attention that things go wrong. Like when I looked, I'm like, Azeroth, he's pretty much dead, you know, so. Okay, I can't really target very well right now. And let's see, how are we doing on gold? Hey, I got 10 gold. I had 9 gold before. Very slow. And I'm just going to have this at the ready. Now, if Alterac Valley pops up, unfortunately, I will not be able to do unless we finish this. Alright, let's see. How are his buffs doing? He lost them. Agility, strength, protection, and ABG, same thing. I'm using my buffs to hook them up.
I'm out of range.
So I'm going to start Searing Pain, trying to help Augustus.
Enough matter.
Alright. Ooh. I'm going to cast my Succubus to give me more extra damage.
For the Horde.
So For Reals was like, may I need? I'm like, if you need it, go for it. Which is cool. I mean, he's doing a good job. and he's a little bit lower level, but he's doing good. And let's see, I'll probably get me a never mind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Never felt so good.
Wonder if my searing will work. Nope. It is immune.
I can't cast it.
And I think I'll get me another shard. And I'll get rid of some of these rocks, unless I can use them as bombs. I'll figure it out later. It's been a while. Uh-oh. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. Uh-oh.
Let's get this hard started.
And done.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, let's see. What do I not need? I'm not into the dark iron. And I'm going to get rid of the stones. I don't need the stone. And I don't need the coal. Alright.
That's still charged. I need a target.
Alright. Mine's been picked up, but it's a greed item. Augustus got it. And I laugh because I wanted to give him a hard time and be like, I know you're hacking the system. I'm laughing too. I'm laughing on the outside, but on the insides, I'm all teared up. And as you can see, I'm just opening up some room. So Mistress Nagmara kisses her lover.
Let's get this party started.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So I wanted to make it quick, and it worked. All right. Looking good so far. And I was testing that out. Fire is immune to fire, but I know some areas here, though, even though they're fire pets or mobs, they can.
Never felt so good.
Okay. And let me just move a few things over. Here we go.
Power to the Forsaken.
And just to keep myself good, I use the Mighty Troll's Blood Potion as well on myself. So I kind of do miss getting on my hunter and just coming in here a solo and just destroying everything. But it's all good. trying to suck the life out of this. Alright, I'm just gonna greed roll this.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, so Azarok's been doing an awesome job. Augustus, not too bad. But he didn't give me the that good feeling of he could handle a lot of mobs. So I'm just searing paining him to death. There we go. Alright guys, I got plenty of shards. I don't think I'm going to be in need for a while. So Azarok's like, kill the little casters first. Alright.
Never felt so.
And too bad I can't heal off of this the war golem. Okay, this looks familiar. We're getting there. So I don't need another shard, but this will reduce his health a lot quicker. Now just heal up.
I need a target.
I will just heal off of the sea thrill. Okay. And next.
Let's get this party started.
And Doperel is gone. Let me just light him up really quick. Love that searing pain. I should use it a little bit more in PvP.
Never felt so.
I need to get closer. I'm still charging.
So my mana was low, but that's alright. That's why you got mana potions. Alright, cool.
Oh, I've never been banished.
Okay, let's see. Spectre leggings, 12 intellect, 20 spirit, and giant mace. Ooh, impervious giant mace. Wonder what it looks like. I got a 99. So I left the pants there, so it's there. So I left the pants in there. And cool. Congrats for reals. So guys, I got a mace that I really can't use. But I'm sure I could sell it for good money. And that's a shame. I would like to put something like this over somebody's head. Look at this. This looks awesome. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to heal up until this thing pops. Ta-da! Done. I don't know if anybody else minds other than Azeroth. And I got a rebuff. Alright. And I'm watching Strategyst health, making sure that my pet doesn't drop dead.
Yes.
So for reals now, attuned to the core.
Victory! Power to the Forsaken.
Alright, the cancer room. It's more fun with a guild, you know. And this is the final room, I believe. Now we're pretty much all set. And thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be posting this on YouTube tonight. Actually, I'll be posting quite a few things tonight. And I did put the PvP video. It's on YouTube under Strategyst Plays. Strategyst space plays, not underscore. So you guys can. It's a short 4 minutes 32-second video. But it was for fun. It's in jest. All right. So every 20 seconds, and that happened to us last time, they respawn. So we have to be quick. Excuse me. Now, just follow Azarok. I like following. I'd rather follow than plan like a raid or something like that. Or I mean, the only time I will just do it is when I'm soloing. Now, if it's a dungeon that I already know, or whatever, I'll do it. But I'd rather, you know, that way if things go wrong, I'm not to blame. I'm only kidding. But yeah, I'd rather not be the one to blame. Because I know it turns into a blame game sometimes. So Alterac Valley popped up. I'm gonna get out of it. So I will do it another time.
Let's get this party started.
Okay. No, that's a good guy. Oh wow, they spawn a little too quick.
Let's get this party started.
Now, this is rough.
Never felt so good.
weapons. Looking good.
Appreciated.
Okay, so now we made it into the room. And, well, let's see. Magnus, I mean.
Now you're talking.
All right, he's immune. Swashbuckler's breastplate of the beer is what he got. He's like, oops. All right. That's not on for reals. And I'm going to get rid of this smooth rock. Excuse me. All right, one down, a couple of hundred to go. My pet didn't cause that.
Let's get this party started.
Everybody's coming after Azarok. No problem.
Isn't ready yet.
No, inventory is full. Alright. They've got me a soul stone, and I'm still... Our goal is to get to this guy, but before we get to him, we gotta get through all these guys.
And still recharging.
There we go. Rain of fire to keep him busy. Now my job is to waste my mana. You know, people, I am not sick. I just have a cough. This is normal. Something's bothering me in my throat. And it's kind of dry where I'm at right now. This keeps up, I'm just gonna map it out, have an idea where everything's at. Because normally I just go in blindly and do my thing. Let's see how Azarok is doing. He's got no... I don't think he'll need it for this. Okay. So far, so good.
Never quits.
Okay, didn't drop anything. That's all right. Alright. Bring the fire for the win. And we're much closer to that main mob. And hey, 11 gold. Almost 12. Alright. I started off with about 30 food items. The dew and the fungus, or the dried bullet. And I'm down to 10 and 13 respectively.
I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, we're gonna go cycle with Searing Pain.
Yes.
Ooh, 6 arcane resistance, 6 frost resistance, 11 stamina. I went greed for the ring. If I get it, I'll probably use it. So, I think I messed up on Ridley. I don't even know if we did him in the heart of the mountain. So I messed up on that one. All right.
I need a target.
So I messed up on that one. Should have looted ahead, but not paying attention. Oh boy. Okay. Xenon has come online, as you can see. Saw him earlier, but he didn't join our group. Shame on him. Probably could have contributed a lot. Alright, so Azrock has disconnected. This should be fun. Not always a good thing.
Power to the Forsaken.
He's back. Alright. There's the door. Oh. So right now I'm just following Azrock wherever we're going. Portal Girlfriend has come online. That must be Portal's girlfriend.
It was good for you. Wow, never
Okay, so Thea came back after I dismissed with the same buff, so I'll know that next time. Yeah, coal and burning pitch. You would think I was a bad person for Christmas. Nope, immune.
Let's get this party started.
Okay. Cool. There we go. Ooh. Looks like it's an item I need. Okay. Hall of Crafting. And I think this is what Augustus needs, the Iron Fell. And here we go. This guy's tough. Man, this guy's tough. Okay. All right, so Azarok is going to do a bio break. All right, let me recast Soulstone and give it back to Forials. Yeah, it looks like he's not ready yet. I just have it on standby, I guess. All right. And I gotta ask Augustus. So I'm asking Augustus, how much longer do we have? I didn't realize it was going to be this long. And not so much for me, I wouldn't mind, but I gotta help my wife out at some point. She's been a champ. I don't want wife aggro at some point either. I'm like, so for reals, I'm down to 9 Morning Glory due, and I'm like, me too. 12 due, 9 bullets. I blame the high prices. Let's see, how is it going? 3 minutes before I can hit for reals with with a soulstone. We're good. All right, Azarok is back.
I am in your debt.
Okay, need myself another soulstone.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, I'm a little bit low on mana. Should be good though. Blocks are good that way. We can eat our own health to get mana back. So not necessarily a bad thing. working our way up. And like I said, it's been a very long time for me to come into BRD.
I can't carry anymore.
And I'm about to recast Soulstone on for reals. Should be good.
It's still recharging.
Okay.
That spell isn't
There we go.
So good.
Gee, thanks.
So this is going to be the heart of the mountain. Do I even have space for the heart of the mountain? Oh, we're still doing the raid. I know. I'll be done soon, or will be done soon. I'll let him know. No.
Let's
Let
get
me
this
see. I don't see
party
anything. Oh yeah, it looks a little fat. No, let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, you got it. You see? No, you look elemental fire. Look at this, no mana. I love my jacket. Here we go. And I am running low on food little by little. I did not expect to be this long, but it's BRD. Live and learn. Alright. Azeroth, how's his bus? mean, I do not need the dark iron items, but I don't know where it is right here. Am I going blind? Do I not see them? These will be banked. I'll put most of these in the bank. Of course, there's a nearby corpse.
Let's get this party started.
Definitely, I have to explore BRD more.
Let's get this party started.
Bad timing, guys.
Never felt so good.
Alright, that was bad timing on my behalf. I thought the other mob would last a little bit longer. It did not. Alright, so... No essences of fire all this time. And Rain of Fire won't affect the elemental, but it will hit the other mobs, so that's why I'm doing it. Oh. More. My wife is singing to my son, so if you heard anything, that was her singing.
Still recharging. I can't carry anymore.
Let me get the loot that we didn't get. No, the mob did die.
Never felt so good.
It's a wand. 123. Yeah, I'll pass.
Yes.
Wow. Azeroth definitely knows his areas and where to go. Wow. And I am following Nosebling. He's like, you have to jump in lava and die. No. Then talk to a ghost. I said, or get ganked and then talk to a ghost.
Power to the Forsaken.
Alright. Rain of fire for the win.
Never felt so.
Alright, so we're going to kill Varric, it seems. He's the main target.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, I will do agreed. It's been a while. Alright, I will get rid of a shard and I will take this. Then I will get rid of that shard, do that.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. So far, no luck. Oh, somebody got it. Plenty of mana, people. I'm not gonna die here. I already died. The heart of the mountain.
Yes.
Let's get this party started.
That spell isn't ready. That's still I can't cast that yet.
All right, not bad. So I got heart of the mountain. The Eye of Kajal. I do not know what that is. So I just shared the quest with Fariel so he can get the heart of the mountain. All right, we did it.
I am in your debt.
All right, guys, we managed to do it. I apologize. It took a while, 3 hours. So I am hurting out of here as well. So until next time, I told you I'd be doing a dungeon today. And I'm just letting Fariel know that he did a great job. So thank you so much for joining me. Always appreciate it. And we'll see what tomorrow holds. But I know that tonight, when I get a chance, I'm going to try to do more battlegrounds. And I did really good last night with pre-made with the guild. And at one point we had no healer. And I repeated it a few times, but we had no healer. And we still kicked butt. And one guy kept saying, who needs a healer? Who needs a healer? But it was a good show of force. And I didn't record it because my space was running out a little bit. But maybe tonight I'll record and hopefully it'll go just as good, if not better. So until next time, thank you so much. And this is Ominus, and this is Strategyst Plays. And until next time.